church, and Tim was like, I don't understand why you have to like persecute us believers. I was like, shut the fuck up.
Really?
It's a great day for both the teams. It's great to bring matches of this magnitude to you. And we really don't know what's going to happen. Somebody we know will leave here with a piece of silverware, and somebody else will leave here in tears.
Showpiece event like this, invariably, there is a hero at the end of it. Again, at those 22 players, I wonder who that might be.
This is the Mexico lineup for this game. Well, we've gone with a 4-3-3 formation here for them. Is that the way you see it, Alan?
Yeah, I mean, it can be a...
To put them in front. And he goes at the feet of the attacker.
Well, the attacker will feel that's a chance wasted, that, but you've got to give full marks to the keeper.
Eden Hazard, Chelsea on the attack. The poor tackle, but it hasn't done any harm, and they've still got the ball. Well, he's caught offside, trying to get in behind. He'll say that the pass should have come a bit earlier.
An easy one for the linesman. He was a good couple of yards.
Aguilar. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot, maybe. Tackle here.
Come on!
Marquez. Fine save he's made there. And he's not let the ball escape his grasp.
These guys suck at shooting.
Aquino. Here's a chance to attack. Here's the chance. At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save. And the decision is a corner here. Well, that corner has been a real disappointment. It's gone out for a throw on the other side of the field. Conte. Into the attacking third. In quickly. And it is Lozano. They're getting numbers forward quickly, recognising the potential of a counter-attack. He can put them in front. He's got a goal. Oh, he was away.
I knew when I had it. I knew when I
Well, it looked like a perfect counter-attack. The whole defence had been beaten, but
I beat the keeper bad, but I couldn't fit it like he.
That guy was
Says Fabregas. Could be dangerous. There's the ball in. Defender to it first. Lozano. It could be a chance. And there's the opening goal in the final.
what a huge moment that might be. Fans going absolutely wild. He's just shaped his body there beautifully to stroke it into the bottom left.
You still have it on auto switching?
Yeah.
I swear if you got used to not auto switching.
First goal, it's 1-0. Now William. Nemanja Matic. Another turnover in play here with that interception. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Space to try and hit it now. He's kept it out. And that will be a corner.
Not again, dude.
Went for power from the corner. Too much power, and it's gone right over everyone.
Where's the edge of the box?
Where
do you guys think that is?
Eden Hazard. And the pass not completed, really.
Run! What the fuck?
Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Fabregas!
Ah! God damn it!
Equaliser written all over it.
Well, when you see him this season, he's finished harder chances than that. I don't think he can believe it.
He's coming forward with some danger. Got the tackle in. Diego Costa. Corona. That's a great interception. Lozano. It goes out wide again. Well, he tried to get the ball wide, but it's been cut out.
They probably expect, and probably they expect a bit more from themselves, Chelsea.
Reyes. Aquino.
Oh, what a play.
Cut out by the defender.
Going with it now.
And here comes the counter-attack.
Oh, what a
It's a bit
foot,
of a
dude.
sticky
That
scenario,
would
this
not
for
got
Chelsea.
those on a break.
They wouldn't.
Oh, that's a foul!
Free kick given by the ref. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here.
Ah! Dude, what are you doing? Why is it not going to...
Those guys run.
Rafael Marquez. Hernandez.
Oh!
In quickly. Nemanja Matic.
Play the ball, man.
Oh my God! What?
In midfield, they've got it back via an interception. Situation.
Jesus Christ.
Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, there's just a risk that they might get caught out. Rafael Marquez. 3 minutes, that's what's going to be played for added time.
Fuck!
Rafael Marquez. Good forward play from them. This could be danger with this passing. And here's the shot off the
I
post.
did not! I knew I had it, but I don't know. Oh. That was a goal.
Aguilar. And here's the cross. Well, it's a poor cross, not well hit at all. Dealt with by the defending side. Well, there was that attempt, Alan. Let's look back on it now. It's half-time. Signalled by the referee. 1-0 the half-time score.
Attention sleep apnea sufferers. If you use CPAP therapy and have private insurance or a Medicare replacement plan, Americare CPAP may be able to help you get your CPAP supplies
You want broadcasting or
close to you and free shipping. Call 800-997-9210.
Whoa.
It's official. The election results were formally certified yesterday. Donald Trump won the Electoral College.
All right, Greg, well, I'm going to have to get up there and do some adjustments. Real quick, what this is. What the fuck is going on? The good thing is I have a light on the phone already. I do. I actually was unplugging stuff at one point. So that this is a pain in the ass.
The winner's popular vote has been this big in over 140 years since 1876. Now, these are all true facts about the outcome of the 2016 election.
That's a little bit...
It seems to make conservatives just crazy whenever you bring them up, driving them to mental contortions like cutting California and New York out of the United States altogether. Trump's margin would indeed be huge if you threw out all the votes in our two most populous states. The electoral mismatch has also quite clearly got under the skin of the man who lost the popular vote. Donald Trump turned to Twitter this morning to vent, quote, Campaigning to win the Electoral College is much more difficult and sophisticated than the popular vote. Hillary focused on the wrong states. I would have done even better in the election, if that is possible, if the winner was based on popular vote, but would campaign differently. I have not heard any of the pundits or commentators discussing the fact that I spent far less money on the win than Hillary on the loss. Now, let me say, descriptively, he is not wrong.
That's all right.
Basically, Trump's campaign and the strategy
Seems alright.
are what
It's
won
a
the
little
Electoral
bit
College. But
more of
what this
the
shows
table
on a
than we
deeper
had
level
before, though.
is that Donald Trump's most consistent, seemingly core
There you
characteristics
go.
during
Wow.
the campaign, the keeping
That's
score
pretty
of
good.
petty vendettas,
Just the end of the table there.
let stuff go, those aren't going anywhere.
I don't
Looks
know,
shaped.
I don't know why it looks so crazy,
Mitt
though.
Romney for Secretary of State, which longtime Trump ally Roger Stone said was only meant to torture and toy with Romney, who had blasted him during the campaign. There were Trump's tweets to his 17 million followers slamming Chuck Jones, a private citizen, the president of the local steelworkers union in Indiana. Jones criticized the president-elect for inflating the number of jobs saved by the carrier deal. Then there was Trump's performative domination of the line at a rally in Wisconsin last week, the first stage that Trump shared after being repeatedly dodged during the campaign.
Check the connection in the back of it. Oh shit, what's going on there? Oh, he fucking fell all the way to the ground.
Oh, fuck! Damn.
His genius for it. Now, if he ever goes against me, I'm not going to say that, okay?
As far as Trump's personality is concerned, this is it. It will be his defining characteristic in the 4 years of his presidency. And now we're seeing the first signs of how that could affect politics and policy making in Washington. Political reports today, Texas Congressman Bill Flores made some pretty innocuous and
Oh, I
frankly
forgot this
obvious
thing
comments
tilts.
earlier
Alright,
this
we
month about
good.
Trump's relationship
I'll figure this
with
out
House
now.
Republicans.
I forgot the whole camera tilt. I can hear the Joe camera tilt the camera.
Proposed policies are not going to line up very well with
Just double check and make
our
sure the connection in the back is good.
What I would do is I would try to say, what are those areas where we have good alignment with where President Trump wants to go and where we want to go, and just tell him, hey, we'll take the lead on this.
That prompted an onslaught of harassment on Twitter, misleading and inflammatory headlines at Breitbart and right-wing populist blog Truthfeed, even an indignant name check by Trump's staunchest ally on air, Fox News host Sean Hannity.
I was a little surprised at comments by Congressman Flores, and I'll get to that in a minute. So Congressman Flores, he recently gave a speech, seemed like he was kind of speaking with you. Well, let's go for the things, the issues that the House Republicans agree with and Donald Trump agree with, and then we'll deal with the other issues later.
Joined now by Congressman Charlie Dent, Republican from Pennsylvania. Congressman, can you hear me? Excellent. I'm good. It's good to have you on. I guess my first question is, are you going to allow Donald Trump to dominate you?
Oh, my goodness. Look, we're going to work with the president when he's on the right track. I think we'll support him when he's on the right track. But if he goes in a direction that's probably where we might disagree, we might have to check him from time to time. And I think it's pretty basic. You know, we have a separation of powers system. You know, Congress, you know, we're not a bunch of potted plants. You know, we will work in partnership with the administration when they're on the right track. And there might be times where we disagree, and there might be times we might be able to help them fashion policy and make it better.
So here's an interesting place where I think some of this comes to head. There's been a lot of discussion about a possible infrastructure / stimulus bill. $1 trillion over 10 years, a lot of money. You know, your colleagues in the House sort of famously threatened both a default on the U.S. government's debt and also a shutdown over the national debt and its size. That was the punitive reason. We're now hearing that several members are saying that if there is such a bill, it would only be 50% paid for, meaning it would extend the deficit quite sizably. Is that the kind of thing that you'd just be willing to go along with, or would you have to object out of principle and consistency?
Well, I do support the need for an infrastructure bill. I think it's important, but I also believe we should pay for it substantially. And I'm prepared to, you know, make some serious suggestions about sustainable forms of revenue. The president-elect Donald Trump has talked about tax credits and public-private partnerships, which I think are valuable, but I don't believe that would be the entire bill. So bottom line is, I believe we're going to have to probably pay for a substantial part of this bill. Yes,
Substantial part of the bill.
Down now so we can see what the fuck we're looking at.
Well, we'll see. We'll see what we're talking about using some repatriated funds, perhaps revenues from drilling offshore, and perhaps, you know, I think even the user fee could be on the table. So, I mean, there are a lot of things that could be on the table.
Is that good?
Yeah, you're talking about different revenue streams, and user fees and repatriated taxes. I mean, how important to you, how central do you, for yourself, is making sure this debt doesn't grow going to be? Because I think it's fair to say the central, in many ways, defining feature of that House Republican the fight over the Budget Control Act, it was the central ideological plank. There's too much debt. We can't let there be more debt. Is that going to continue with Donald Trump as president and Republicans in the Congress?
Well, I think that's a fair question, Chris, because I mean, if you look at President-elect Trump's agenda, he's talking about obviously the infrastructure bill. He's talking about defense build-up, tax reform that could bring in less revenue. That's all true. And so this could obviously, after the deficit, we're going to have serious conversations between the administration and Congress about seeing how we can reconcile all these things. Mitt Mulvaney, a friend of mine, he's been nominated to be head of OMB, and he was a real deficit hawk.
I know.
And so he's going to have to reconcile
Usually,
some
even
of
with
this.
just this lighted here, that's enough to.
But I mean, here's my, let me give you my prediction. You tell
Getting
me whether
better.
I'm wrong or not.
We look
when you
better.
and I have a conversation like this,
What
a
is
year from
that?
now, you know, and we're getting ready to celebrate the holidays in 2017. The debt will be significantly larger, and there will be several pieces of legislation passed by you and your colleagues and signed by the president that will have expanded the deficit. Is that a fair prediction?
I'm like,
I
is
think
it the
it's quite
gap?
possible, but before we do anything in Congress, Chris, I think we have to focus on one issue.
Yeah, it's gone.
There's an assumption that somehow Congress
And
is going
what's
to
your
function
gap?
that, you know, we have to get the
Ah!
we have
I
to
don't
make
have
sure
a
we
gap.
can
What's
fund the
going
government,
on there with
not
that?
lurch on crisis to crisis, to make sure the country doesn't default on its obligations. If we end up in the usual, you know,
What the
negative
fuck?
thinking episodes that
Usually comes
ultimately
back.
lead to some kind of circular firing squad,
Yeah.
that's not going to be a good thing. It's going to make it very difficult for us to deal
You
with
don't have a
issues
gap. Why is my gap open?
tax reform,
Right
whatever
here?
the issue of the
Well, that's
moment
the
is.
tape. That's
I
the
think
chair.
that's something we have to have a conversation
Alright,
about.
well,
Also,
then,
you know, obviously
who's the
President-elect
guy? I don't know what the
said
fuck's
that
going on. The
hasn't
quality
wanted
still
to
looks
move
shitty
forward on,
compared.
say, entitlement changes
Used
with
to look
Medicare and
better.
Social Security. And, you know, we might have to have that conversation, too, if we're going to have the, you know, the spending discussion that's already been discussed on that. But
Yeah. How important are Medicare and Social Security to you? In terms of
they're very important.
performing them.
Well, I think, well, first I'll tell you that the federal health care problems are the driver of our debt in this country.
Right.
Far away, more than anything else. Social Security has challenges, to be sure, but I think they're smaller in comparison to the health care program. So at some point we're going to have to address Medicare, and so we can protect it for those who are currently on the program, and those who are nearly on the program, but we know that changes are going to be made for the next generation. I think that's a given. And I think at some point we need to have that conversation, particularly if we're talking about defense build-ups and infrastructure bills and tax reform. We're going to have to probably
Fuck you.
establish some kind of a
Spending our
sensible
fucking money on
solution
defense.
again. I thought that was a good start, by the way. I think President Trump may have to move in that direction at some point.
I would note the projections for Social Security trust solvency.
This is weird, dude.
The biggest growth driver, you're right, is the cost of medical coverage broadly, although that's come down a bit post-Obamacare. Final question to you, just a yes or no. Are you intimidated by President-elect Trump?
No, I'm not intimidated. I intend to work with him, and when he's right, and if he's on the wrong track, we might have to check him. But no, I'm not intimidated.
All right, Congressman Charlie Dent, always a pleasure. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Chris.
Still ahead, he once said that
Dude,
Trump
I don't
would be
get
the quote,
that.
healthiest individual ever elected to the presidency. What Donald Trump's doctor says now. Next.
I mean, that's not terrible, but
Meet the hopefuls.
the screen
They're
looks
hopeful
weird.
because
Or
this might be the
picture
way they
looks
actually
weird.
stay on budget.
This screen? No,
162,
no,
53.
yeah, like the game. Look at how it looks blurry now.
I use Flip to stay on budget. You make a
See how the
list,
names and
it
stuff are
shows you
blurry?
any flyers and coupons in your area. If it's on sale,
You think
buy
this
it
is out of
here.
focus?
And
Yeah.
the best part is,
I don't know how that just happened. Was it like that before? Or am I
Flip,
tripping out?
the simple and easy way to make your shopping list. Download the app.
Are those out of focus for you? Yeah. I mean, they're not like terrible. I mean, I can read them, but.
Alright, let me check this.
You don't have to, I'm just saying.
No, but it's just, I don't remember how to focus.
see that's that's much better. Go back.
I get rushed and I get anxious when I get rushed.
Far, that's too
I
far.
try to get
You
4 or
guys
5
listen,
riders
man.
in as fast as possible that they would be happy.
Is that good?
Yeah, it looks good to me.
Like that level on the driver way.
Yeah, it is better than what it was.
Well, a short-lived sideshow
Yeah,
was
it
the
wasn't.
2016
Imagine
Perhaps the
anyway.
most absurd was the back and forth over the
I
camera's
guess
health
the camera
records
looks
after
a little
Hillary
better.
Clinton
Now let me go back to.
Up to that point,
Is
Dr.
our screen bigger or what the fuck?
Trump's doctor for decades, had provided the only documentation about the health of Donald Trump, who will be the oldest
I think
president
it's a little
elected
bit
for the first time in
too
American
far
history. And this was it.
Towards
a brief
me,
letter
yeah.
with a typo
But
or two
I
written in
don't
a hurry
care.
while members
You
of
just gotta
Trump's
slide
team
over
were
towards
waiting
me
in a
then.
black car outside his office. It contains some
That's gotta
distinctly
happen.
Trumpian language, you'll recall.
But yeah, because it was before over that way.
Astonishingly excellent.
I can shift it,
Stating
but
that if elected,
No,
Trump
we'll
will be
just
the healthiest individual
it
ever
still looks
elected
kind
to
of
the
shitty.
presidency. A tough claim to back up. Trump eventually released a bit more medical information, still not his complete records, but that letter and a subsequent interview
All
was
the
the
way
last
up
we
was
heard
too
of
much.
Dr. Bornstein. Until now, an interview with Stat, an online publication about science and medicine, the good doctor reflected on his famous patient's new role, noting, quote, "It never occurred to me he was the oldest president, not for a second." Bornstein said there's nothing to share on a regular basis about a president's health. Ronald Reagan had pre-senile dementia. I mean, seriously, did they share that one with you, or did Nancy just cover it up? Fair question. Dr. Bornstein also considered the risks associated with the president of advanced age. If something happens to him, then it happens to him. It's like all the rest of us, no? He went on, "That's why we have a vice president and a speaker of the House and a whole line of people. They can just keep dying." If you think that's sound medical analysis, you're going to love the advice from one Republican congressman who's got a hand in the future of Obamacare. That's next.
Even worse. Why?
When your pain reliever stops working, your whole day stops. Try this. But just one Aleve has the strength to stop pain for 12 hours. Tylenol and Advil can quit after 6.
We suck. It may show better when we get into the game, actually, because it'll be brighter.
12-hour Aleve.
You totaled your brand new car. Nobody
What time is
hurt,
it?
but there will still be pain. It comes
Are
when
you
your
ready?
insurance company says
7:30.
they'll only pay 3/4 of
No,
what
we
it
got
takes
half
to
an hour.
replace it. What are you supposed to do? Drive 3/4 of the car? Now, if you had Liberty Mutual...
First half of the final. If they can keep going like this, they will get their hands on the trophy.
I think they'll be really pleased with the way that they've played. First 45, Martin. Just got to do it for the second now.
Do this. Let's do this, Greg!
Here comes the second half, started by Chelsea. Now Fabregas. That's a free kick awarded here.
Really can be a hero. It's 0 down, 0 deposit, 0 due at signing, and 0 first month's payment on select Volkswagen models. Right now at the Volkswagen Sign and Drive event.
As soon as I became a parent, I changed as a person drastically.
Like, I think it was putting me as my goaltender or something.
That's what I did. And I was like, hey, I press this button, this down.
I was clicking it, nothing.
And I thought it got rid of it.
Now I have Nicoderm CQ.
The Nicoderm CQ patch with unique extended release technology helps prevent your urge to smoke
I don't
all
know how I
day.
got to
It's the
that.
best thing that ever happened to me.
You sit next to me.
That's Filiqueta.
That's what I was like.
Okay, Google. How do I get off of my goalie in FIFA 17?
Sorry, I'm not sure how to help with that.
Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
Good challenge here. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. They're going to have to restart with a throw. Now Fabregas. Now Willian. Here's a chance to attack. Nemanja Matic. And they've cut it out. The referee. They're about to take the penalty. Just waiting to see whether there's a booking for the offender. Well, indeed, it's sending off, but there's nothing. It's going to be the penalty about to be taken.
Yeah, fair enough, I think. It looks like they're going to be punished as it is if they can tuck away this penalty.
Oh, hats off to the keeper.
Oh, brilliant stuff from him. Wasn't going to be foxed out.
Yeah, actually, I would agree with you there too. That's all he ended up doing.
In quickly. There's some potential in this move. And then he went, just diverted it away. Now the shot! Well, they've got a corner out of that. A bit lucky, it was deflected. Shots on! Hazard!
What?
Still a
It's
chance
good?
in there off the goalkeeper.
Oh my god!
Damn.
I can't believe that. Like,
Crazy. I had it on
the
the
first
line.
ricochet, I was like,
Diego Costa! That's a high-class header and a world-class save.
Well, you could argue it was a good height for him, but what reflexes, what agility he showed there.
Gets his foot in there. Javier Hernandez. Onto the attack now. He's taken on his man and beaten him. Lozano. What a fine save. It's in! Fine moment for them. They've got a firmer grip on the game now. They're 2-0.
I joined something?
No, Brandon Rio.
Is he on with us? Brendan? Oh, it just said he came on? Because he's who I'm supposed to be in this league.
Head. Terrific goal.
Oh, that's a lovely coach's goal. Johnny on the spot to tap it home.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Chelsea on the attack. Now a throw-in. Molina. Corona. Here the challenge is a good one. Into the attacking third. Well, he has been a rock at the back for them with that sort of tackling. And here's the shot. Oh, he had a real go.
Well, you can't knock him. He was in the right place at the right time. Just couldn't provide the finishing touch.
Looking to widen the play, really, widen the build-up, but the ball just runs straight out over the touchline. Conte. That's going to be a free kick. Fabregas making his way forward, really dangerous. Javier Hernandez. Good passing here. They've opened them up here. So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. Diego Costa.
God damn it!
Comes in with a tackle. Attacking well here. Neither side able to dwell on the ball for very long here. Nemanja Matic. Time is on the side of the opponents here. And Chelsea have given a poor display by their standards. They're still in the match, but it's not looking good. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. There goes the cross.
Oh, damn,
That's a very weak
good cross
from a very good position.
Great play by the goaltender, but like
Diego Costa. It's 82 minutes played now. Hector Herrera. Cut out the pass.
Ah, go to it, other buddy. What are you doing there? A lot of these people, a lot of times it's like one guy isn't going, the other guy just like the closer player.
Quino. It's looking good, this move. Now they can launch a counter-attack. Good play, but they've lost the ball now. And the opposition can get at them. Tries the through pass. They cope with it well defensively. Free kick coming up. It's great just to show you the fans who are in such fantastic form themselves today, like the team.
Yeah, and it has been a day of celebration. The team's played well, and the fans have played more than the part.
Layu. Good challenge here. Good chunk of added time here, 3 minutes. Crosses in. And he's kept the ball out of the penalty area with that block, the defender. I know, Alan, this is one of your favourite referees, and he's done well here, hasn't he? He's come back and done the booking, having let the play go. Diego Costa! Oh! That's a spectacular save. Not turning the ball around, he's hung on to it. Well, I don't believe what I'm seeing here. What's come over the goal? Keeper's in trouble now. Letting the shot go! That goal puts them on the back track, possibly. Deficit cut to just one goal now. And they'll be hoping to use the time profitably. You never know, maybe turn this around totally. Well, he's grabbed the chance. Well, there is the final whistle, and that confirms what we've been...
Fucking Mexico.
That's right. Mexican invasion.